Hey guys, BrickQueen here with one of your brand new Lego Castle sets. This one is the King's Castle. It's set number 70404. It has 996 pieces and it costs about $100, depending on where you get it. I found it at Toys R Us, and you guys know Toys R Us is usually a little bit higher. But anyway, here are your minifigures right here. You get quite a few in this one. First, we'll look at the Dragon Knights. You have 3 of those, and here's the first one. And they do all have unique faces, which is kind of cool. Go ahead and take the helmet off so you can see both of his faces. You can see very nice printing on the torso and also the legs. You see he does have the double-sided face there. And again, nice printing on the back. And here's the second one. You can see he also has a different helmet. They do all have different helmets in this one. And his torso is a little bit different. Not too different though. You see there's his second face. I like his helmet probably the most out of these, but anyway. Here is your third Dragon Knight, and you can see he has the armor there, and his torso is exactly the same as the first torso that I showed you from the Dragon Knight, so I'm not going to take that off. You can see he's got the shields there with their symbol on it. And there's his face. And his angry face. So those are the 3 Dragon Knights. And then you have Lion Knights. And on this one, I'm not sure if this mask part is supposed to be this light gray or if it's supposed to be dark gray or silver, because in the manual it looked like it was the same color as the rest of the helmet, but the piece I got was the light gray. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to be that way or that was a mistake. I don't know. He's got the Lion Knight shield there. And let's see his face. He does not have a double-sided face. Most of them do, however. You get 3 of the Dragon Knights and 3 of the Lion Knights, plus the King. There's his face. And he's another one that only has one face. And here is your final Lion Knight. And take the helmet off there. Well, I said most had double faces, but I guess basically the Dragon Knights had double faces and the Lion Knights only get one face. It's kind of funny. I guess the bad guys are more important. And here is the King. He's got a very dark blue cape. I guess it's almost navy blue. His helmet crown there. And turn his cape around so you can see a little bit of back printing there. Not a whole lot. It does come with the gold sword there. Very nice printing on him. So those are all of your minifigures. And before we move the camera around, this set also comes with a brick separator right here. And you get the white new horses. They just come with this over it, and it's, you know, designed so that, you know, you can still make the new horse move the way it does. And if you had like one of the little horn pieces, you could make it into a unicorn if you wanted. I don't know why you'd want to, but you could. And if you take all this off, you can put that in the back to make it solid and not look odd. And you also have a catapult over here for the bad guys to use. And what happens is you push this in and it fires the catapult. You have it down like that, and you just push that in. And I'm not going to push it in all the way because I don't want to lose my pieces at the moment, but that's how that works. And I'll turn this around. Got the shield attached to that side. And this is a sticker right here. Let's see the wheels they have. And there's another catapult on the castle also, and with each catapult you get 3 of these to use. Alright, so here's the front of your castle, and I'm going to show you my favorite part first, which is the drawbridge right here. And sure, you can, you know, move it like that with your hand, but you've also got the piece on the side here, and it's the same on this side also. And you can use that to draw the bridge up or let it back down. Sometimes going down, the string gets hung a little bit. You just help it along a little bit. So I think that's very cool. And the gate also moves. And I'm going to adjust the camera up to show you how you do it. You've got the piece on the side here, and again, it's also on that side. And I cut my string a little bit long, and yes, they do actually make you cut the string in this one, and I'll show you the instruction for it. You just turn that, and if you let it go, it'll just go right back down. But let's see, you can see there's a lock piece there. You just turn that, and that'll keep the gate up like that. So that's pretty cool. Let me show you this instruction in the manual. It is step 23 in book 1. There's 3 books, and it actually shows you to cut the string. They give you just, you know, the normal string, and you cut it. I cut mine in half, but actually that was a little long. You could cut it a little less than half, but I wouldn't go too far. You might want to cut it in half and then see how much you need of it, because you don't want to cut too far. Anyway, that was a very unusual instruction. I can't remember ever seeing them show scissors like that in a Lego instruction manual. But then again, maybe I missed a set that did include that. Anyway, so let me show you the flag here. I like the way they did the flag. It's actually angled like this so that when you put it on the pole, it hangs straight down. Like that. And as far as stickers in this set, there is one sticker that is repeated either 8 or 10 times. I can't remember exactly which. And then I think beyond that, there's only a couple other stickers. This right here on the bottom half of this is a sticker. And then I showed you the sticker on the Dragon Knight's Catapult. I'll go ahead and turn this a little bit. And you can kind of see inside part of it right now, and I'll show you more of that in a minute. Here's the side down here, and this wall can be knocked out from either side, doesn't matter. And you can also put that back in from either side. Well, if you put it in and don't just push it through again. It just goes like that. And that's the sticker I was talking about that gets repeated. I'm thinking it's 8 times, but I'm not sure. And there's another one of those flags. The set comes with 3 of those. Also, on top of this one, you also get the little crossbow here. It's kind of just angled out. You know, one of the knights can shoot that when they're on watch. And here's the back side of the castle. You've also got a door back here that does open like that. And the castle, when you build it, it's in sections, and you can take those sections apart. I'm going to try to, there we go. You can take the sections apart like this. I just knocked the ladder off, but the ladder attaches really easily. It's just like that. And so here's the section with the king's throne right there. There's also got a cup and a bottle next to it. And then on the top floor, it's a very odd place to put a treasure chest right in front of a door, but they did. That's where they tell you to put it in the manual. And inside the treasure chest you get 2 little red gems, a gold bar, and then 4 gold coins. That's the treasure chest. And there's nothing in that room, but you do have a door to that room if you wanted to use that for something. There's also a key hanging on each side right there. And on the very top of this, you have another little flame there, torch. And the castle does come apart into several sections like this. That's kind of the main section of the inside. But you also see some different things over here. Also, I didn't show you this a while ago. There's another catapult right here. And let me zoom in on this a little bit. The way it works is this black piece right here is bendable. And so you just pull it back. And when you let go, it'll fire. I'm not going to, but you get 3 of those to fire with, to fire your catapult. And there's the 3rd flag that I mentioned. And here's the inside again. And on the inside you do have the stairs right there. Turn this to the other side. You see there's there's a weapon there, and then there's going to be a weapon on the other side also. See, there's the spear there. And you also get, the little jail cell over on that side. So all in all, it's an okay set. I think my favorite part is just the front, and the castle is coming apart into pieces right now because I took that one piece out. But I would say that my favorite part is going to be the drawbridge and then the gate at the front. I think that's the best part of this whole set. Anyway, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this set, and tell me what you liked and didn't like. And be sure to like and favorite this video and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.